Right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm live. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for joining me tonight, the 5,000 subscriber special. Now, I was going to do this last week because I did hit 5,000 subscribers last week, but I decided to wait until I was a wee bit above. So I'm running it now. So thank you for joining me. If you are new, subscribe to the channel as always. Hit the thumbs up because it's completely free. And just thank you for coming in, chat. Ask any questions, what you like, and I'll get round to asking chat. I've got the camera on just now. I'm not using my new camera. It was too complicated. I did try and set it up, Tim, and I couldn't set it up, so I'm just using my phone tonight. I couldn't, I've got the DJI here, I couldn't set it up for a webcam, so I'm just going to use my phone. It's much easier. And so I've got to chat on my laptop, and I've got to chat on the screen here, which is easier. How you doing, guys? All right? So, before we get chatting, who's on? Let's see. Alan, how you doing, buddy? Tim, nice to see you. This must be different for you watching other people there. Jack, welcome. Vinny, welcome. It's Craig. Hi, Craig. Somebody at the start. Anthony at the start. He was the first message. Welcome. Hit the thumbs up, guys. Completely free. So, yeah. I just want to get in for a couple of things to start with. I want to say thank you for everybody who's subscribed to my channel. Hitting 5,000 has been in a year and 2 months, maybe, has been fantastic. I've enjoyed every single moment filming, and it's been a pleasure doing everything. I've not quite got my niche yet. What I like to do, travel, food, that's basically going to be me. I've tried to throw in a wee bit tech there, but just to see how it would go, but it's not really went well. But I'm not planning to get into the tech. It's just going to be travel and food, and mostly it's going to be Edinburgh content. But when I do get away with the wife or myself, I've decided, because I do have some trips planned next year, I will be vlogging that. I will be going myself, and hopefully you enjoy that content. There'll be a mix of food and travel, different, you know what I mean, and then obviously I'll do as much Edinburgh as I can. So the plan this week, I'll just talk about this week, is I am going up to Edinburgh on Friday, and I'm going to do Edinburgh Christmas because it opens at 5 o'clock on Friday. It always opens later on the first day. So we've got the Star Flyers back now. That was pre-pandemic. We had the Star Flyer. So that's a new attraction back again. So everybody will be loving that attraction. Costly as always. The big wheel will be there, which is £10. I get it for £8, which is obviously a postcode discount for staying here. What else? So on Saturday, I'm busy Saturday, unfortunately. I've got to paper my mother-in-law's bedroom. So I've been forced to go and paper her bedroom. So yeah, unfortunately, I was planning on going filming, but not now. And on Sunday though, if I can, depending on how much I need to do for leaving on Monday, I'm going to go up to, there's a lot happening in Edinburgh, so I'm going to try and film some of that. Most of it's to do with the Ross Bandstand, there's fireworks. I'm going to see if I can make it. It's like an Indian thing. I can't remember what it's called, but it's like a celebration they have every year. So I might go up and try and film some of that. And then on Monday, I'm going to travel to Tenerife. I'm traveling at 11 o'clock, Ryanair. I'm going to vlog the whole journey. It's a solo travel, and I'm looking forward to it. I won't be packing my bag. The missus is going to help me pack the bag. But I have added on a suitcase now because I didn't think my bag was going to be big enough. So I just added on a wee suitcase. It cost me like £47 both ways. And yeah, that's going to be interesting, a solo journey. But I plan to do a vlog, and then I plan to do another vlog when I get off the plane. I'm just going to get the bus, but I'm going to vlog it to show you how easy it might be to use the bus service. And then I'll go to the hotel, I'll check in, and then I've got plans to film some things. And then on Tuesday, which is why I'm going to Tenerife, we've got the walk for cancer, fighting against cancer in Tenerife, which is very important. We don't just have cancer in the UK, we have cancer all over the world. So it's very, very important that you support as many people as possible. I haven't. I've been unfortunate. I don't have any family members that have had cancer or got cancer just now. I tell a lie. We just found out my uncle has got cancer, and he was given obviously not long to live, but he's doing quite well. The treatment's been working. I forgot all about that, to be fair. I try and get it out of my mind. So it's very, very important that we support uh, cancer. It's very, very important. So I'm going over to join Tim and Webby, who are set up this charity that they've been running, the walk, and it's basically to raise money. Now they've raised a lot of money so far, and that's good. I hope they meet the target. I actually hope they smash the target. So if you are looking to donate anything, please go on Webby's channel. I think there's a link to the charity thing on that. Or if you want to bid on some items, go and bid on some items. There's pool cue there, which is didn't be better than that. That's I'm top bid on that one so far. So there's other items there like Frankie Dettori and all that. So go and check it out. I think it's Timothy Dow / Webby. Can someone post the link to the auction? That would be awesome. One of the mods. And just go and bid. And obviously it's confidential. Tim gets it. Don't worry about your email address. I mean, at the end of the day, it's all confidential. Tim's not going to share your email address to anybody. So don't worry about that. It's all safe. And you just leave your name if you want to be anonymous and just email Tim. It's fine. But hopefully that I've got a funny feeling people are going to sneak in at the very end, so which is good. But yeah, so a couple of things. Looking forward to the walk. I think it's going to be a great day. So I've got a couple of these things, surprises, which I've already kind of shared. So some things that I think about when you come to raising money. People, these are all football fans. At the end of the day, Webby's into his sports. He loves his sports, and I've got a couple of things that I've ordered, which is totally fine. So everybody's done these before, like the football cards. So basically, everybody picks a football team, and then when everything's going, they score it out, and the winner gets the prize. So it's 50 teams. So if you do €1, you do, well, whatever is decided by Webby. Webby can decide what he wants to do, but it's usually 50-50. So 25 to the winner, 25 to the charity. And that'll raise another maybe €100 towards the charity on the day. You know what I mean? But at the end bar and everybody's having a drink, we can just go round the tables and ask, do you want to come into the football? If no one wants to do it, that's fine. They're there for him to use. Now, I won't be entering that because I bought them, because I'm not going through that hassle of saying that I've won every single one of them. So I won't be entering these, but I'm going to donate the money for someone else to go and pick one. I'm not going to pick anything. It's just fair that I keep that basically away. I've got another one here, which is a bigger one. There's 10 in each, but you'll not get through the 10. You could probably use a couple of them. So I've got that for Webby and Tim if they want to run that towards the end of the walk. When everybody's drunk and their pockets are ringling with change, that's when to get them. But yeah, let's answer some questions because I know you've been chatting. So before I get in, then let's go back up. Anne Marie, thank you for joining us tonight. Tim, all good. Evening, Michael, and everyone in the chat. Welcome. Vinny, handsome. Handsome. No, I had a shower. I had a bath, but I've got my new merch. Do you like it? So I've got this one's a wee bit big though, so I ordered some merch for going away at Tenerife, so I've got YouTube Tenerife. And then behind me, you can see my new sweatshop. That's the back. At the front, I've got my logo, like a smaller one. So I will put them up. I mean, the only person who's bought merch is me, so it's fine. I've enjoyed buying them. A wee bit pricey, don't get me wrong, but you can't get them any cheaper anywhere else, to be fair. Evening, Craig, Jack. What did Tim say? Boring. What's boring? Good evening from Ireland, Shane, Jack. I would say Jack. David, how you doing? Still waiting for the best places for Christmas shopping and an Edinburgh video. Uh, you know what, mate? The best place to shop is going to be St James's Centre. Well, it's not St James's Centre, mate, but I call it St James's Centre. Uh, you know what I mean? It's probably the best place to go now because it's indoor. So everything is basically there for you to, if you want to shop and eat, basically. But there's Princess Street also. So I would say along Princess Street and then everything along St James's Centre, which I saw St James's Quarter now. So they changed the name when they done it up. But that's probably the best place. And there's lots of restaurants. But I will see it's very difficult to film in there. The security are like that on you. As soon as you have a gimbal or a camera, they're like, oh, sorry, no filming. But it's all right to bring your phone out. So I would either have to go covert, which I'll have to go on my Go Free to film things, which I don't mind, but it's getting the time because every time I think of a video, I go and do that one thinking it's going to be good. And I can only sometimes get one video a week because I'm working. But I apologise, but obviously I'll try and get into it eventually. Kirsty, new subscriber. I was speaking to you earlier. Welcome. I hope you're well. We have tickets to the gardens, Botanic Gardens. Is it worth it? Yes, it's definitely worth it. For a first-time visitor, 100%. The lights are amazing. The gardens are beautiful at night, all that up. Yeah, it's 100% worth the ticket. It's worth the money. It's just brilliant. It's just brilliant. I was planning on filming it this year because obviously my new camera is good at night time. So yeah, that'll be interesting when I go and film that. But yeah, 100% worth the money. Good that you've bought the tickets. Where can I buy the merch? So Jack, the merch is on the right now. You just need to go to store. So if you scroll along and there's an option for store, you've got community, store, about. So just click on store, click that link and it'll take you to an external link, which is my merch shop. There's a couple of things on it just now. I've not added everything, but if you want to go and have a look, buddy, go and have a look. They always hold discounts like 20% off, 15% off. I can add one on. I can maybe add one on for Christmas. Maybe just wait till you get 20% off. Football cards are a great way to make money. Well done. Yep, Vinny. I mean, at the end of the day, that'll give you a bit of fun for people. We get money for charity, where we can decide what he wants to do with it. It's completely up to it's his charity at the end of the day. I messaged him, I says, I've got this, and he's quite happy with it. I hope Tim's happy too with it, and at the end of the day, they're both running it, they're both doing a great job. I'm doing a wee vlog on the 2 Glasgow Christmas markets, which watch my space. Alan, I was actually planning on going through to Glasgow, but I really didn't know when I can go through. When are you going through, buddy? Maybe I could meet up with you, or, you know, 2 Christmas markets. What? Are they 2 in different places? See, I have no idea in Glasgow Christmas market, but Edinburgh's got 4 places. So you've got the main gardens this year, which opens on the 17th. And then on the 18th, the Ross Bandstand area is open, where you've got all the rides. Santa's not going to be there this year, though. So you won't have all the screaming kids coming to see Santa and then, oh, mummy, can I go and can pay for these overpriced rides? That's at St Andrew's Square now. So Santa's been moved to St Andrew's Square, which I think is a tactical thing to spread people away. And then you've got George Street, where you've got the ice rink and all that. So you've got 4 destinations in Edinburgh now, all over the place. The main one opens the 17th, the rest of it's the 18th. And then you'll have the Castle of Lights, which is the same thing as the Botanic Gardens. Is there any breakfast places you recommend in Edinburgh as we're staying in a B&B? Any suggestions would help? For cheap breakfasts, Kirsty, didn't go the Royal Mile. Can I ask what area you're staying in? That would help. Let me know what area you're staying in. You don't need to say where you're staying, but just let me know what area you're staying. Alan, that's great. idea, Michael. One in George Square, and there's one in. I can't even read. There's something blocking my screen. St. Was that Ecox? I can't do. What's that? Sorry, I must. Reading is terrible. 21st, George Square, 1st. Right, okay. What do? Go on, Alan, go and do me a favour. Go and message me and give me your WhatsApp number and I'll add you to WhatsApp. It's just easier. I've got a few people on WhatsApp already. So what I do is add me on WhatsApp and I can have a conversation and maybe I can meet you in Glasgow. But it all depends what day you're going. That's not a problem. And I mean, I can tag along, fill them in, and I can do a couple of wee things too. It's not a problem, mate. David Butler. Oh, Ray Duffy, thank you for the donation. You didn't need to, mate. Much appreciated. You're a generous man, mate. Much generous. Right, so let's continue. I've read a couple of messages. So as I was talking about merch, so I've got these wee buttons, which I'm going to give away to 5 lucky subscribers. Now, talking about lucky subscribers, I am going to hold a free giveaway. Now, I'm going to do it the same way as what, what's his name? I forgot his name. I'm going to get in trouble here. Is it DJ? DJ done a competition where it's a picker. So they pick the comments. So he says, basically say off the charts, and then he just puts that, and everybody that said that is included in that. So I'm going to run that. I'm not going to run it in this video. I'm going to run it on future video. It's going to be before Christmas though. And I'm going to do third, second, first. So £50 to the winner. Second will be 30 and third will be 20. And hi, Darren John. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Craig. I keep forgetting. I don't watch many of these videos, I've got to be honest. It's hard to watch everybody. But, you know what I mean, I've got nothing to bad to say about him. So I think his competition was excellent. The way he ran it, good. He verified everything. And that's the hard with competitions, is you need to make sure there's not all these scammers. Now, I did unfortunately run a competition. I did unfortunately run a competition last time and I had to cancel it. I got over 100 emails from everybody. Remember I said put the code, watch the video. It was a smart way of doing it. I put the digits of the code on the video so people would watch the video. That's how you want to run competitions basically. And I got 100 emails nearly all the same day. And I know they were just spamming me. So at that point, I was like, no. You know what I mean? I have to cancel it. I'm not giving money to people who are just joining in for 2 seconds and basically can have no affiliation with the channel. I've got viewers that are watching who are watching all the time, who are, you know what I mean? Like, I want to give it to people who at least like have a picture on their profile, and all these messages were the same messages, all this written the same, and it was emails that, you know what I mean? So I had to cancel that one. So I'm going to run this one like DJ did, and hopefully that goes well. I'll be putting it in a Tenerife video. I'll be explaining it on a Tenerife video, and then I'll be saying what you need to say, and then you can leave comments, and then I'll say when it's on for, and then I'll draw it live, because I think drawing it live is better. If I can't draw it live, then I'll pick, and then yeah, what we'll do is we'll either do PayPal, or to be fair, PayPal, or I can give you a voucher like Amazon voucher. That's from my heart to give back to the community. You know, I'm quite a generous person. I'm not trying to buy your friendship, but I think that giving back to people, I mean, my life's been about helping people. The job I'm in is about helping people. I don't always get everything right, but I try my hardest to help as much people as I can. So let's go back to your comments. I know that. Let's look up. Right, where was I? That's a great idea. Right, okay. Yeah, I've got Ray Duffy. Thank you for your donation. Mayfield Gardens, I think. So you're staying not far from me then, Kirsty. So you're staying on an Airbnb, I'm guessing, up at Mayfield. So you'll get the free or the 29, depending where you are in Mayfield. If I'm guessing that's just past Dalkeith, Mayfield, and not Mayfield in Edinburgh. Can you just confirm that I'm talking at the right place? Yeah, if it is Dalkeith, just Dalkeith, you've got maybe a half an hour journey into Edinburgh, depending on, obviously, during the day, 45 minutes between 4 and 6 for people getting home for work. Buses can be busy. Yeah, Mayfield Gardens, I forgot the question again. Yeah, so, yeah, breakfast, loads of places. Get off at Newington. Get off at Newington, have breakfast there. Or you can go to like other places if you want. You can go to Morrison's, they have cheap breakfasts. There's a video on my channel right now, which is quite a cheap breakfast, which I done during the Edinburgh Fringe Festival. But the ingredients are not that really good, but it's cheap. Now, if you go to the Royal Mile, you'll be paying £14 for a full breakfast, and I think it's even more expensive now. So, I mean, you decide what your budget is. But I can send me an email, I can send you some stuff I recommend. I haven't got round to all of them yet, to be fair. Tim, for a round on Tuesday, thank you very much, mate. Much appreciated. That's awesome, mate. Thank you very much. You didn't need to do that, mate. Are you, I know you probably didn't want to say just now, but are you coming, you're coming on the walk, aren't you? Are you going to be there towards the end as well? Are you, like, what's your plans? Like, are you, maybe you didn't want to say just now, but yeah, maybe you can stay for one drink. I don't know what your plans is. I don't know what time you have to get home at. But I'll definitely book you in for the Wednesday. Obviously, I listened to you earlier. I'll book you in the Wednesday morning. I'll send you an email. I'll meet up with you, 2 years, and go for a coffee or whatever you want to do. Yeah, and I'm going to be out that day filming anyway. The whole Wednesday I've got hotels to film, so I've got a list of hotels to do. I hit the thumbs up, guys. It's completely free. Trisha, Mayfield Gardens is Edinburgh, I'm sure. Maybe it's wrong, Mayfield Gardens. We have Mayfield, like a town in Midlothian. I don't know if that's Mayfield Gardens. But you can. Sorry, I'm a wee bit emotional with all these donations. Thank you very much. You know what I mean? And you've just donated. Thank you very much. You didn't need to. Thank you very much. Oh, you're coming, Tim, you're coming all day, all day. Chris is getting up and sitting in a chair. That's wonderful. It's been lovely to meet her. It'll be really nice to meet her. That's awesome. I'm going to vlog the whole thing, my leaving hotel, and vlog the whole thing. If that's not okay, let me know on an email if you'd rather me leave the vlog in for Webby. But I was going to do wee bits and bobs and put up a channel later on, maybe after he's posted his video. I think Colin was planning on going live. I didn't want to go live because I feel like my signal would just go. And the last time I was there, my phone wasn't really working very well with the internet. So I'd rather not go live just in case it mucked up. But if somebody else wants to go live, I know you will be going live. But I know Colin was talking about going live. So I don't know. There's a lot of vloggers there this time, isn't there? Oh, okay. That's brilliant, mate. That's brilliant. Vinny, a kiss too, yeah. I love the kisses. Oh, there's one video I do have planned. It's a sneaky video, and I was hoping it would be open, but it's not. I plan to go and see Andrew's bar. I'm going to do a video, or when I'm doing a walk, I'll go to it and say hello. I've got a couple of wee stickers. I wonder if he'll appreciate. I might actually put one of these on his table. I'll leave it there for him. I don't think he knows who I am, but that would be quite funny. I'm not going to vandalise his bar, nothing like that, but I'm getting these stickers made, which are still not came yet. And they're going to have basically this, and they're going to say, I approve, or something like that. So every time I do a restaurant review, I'm going to ask them, listen, I've just reviewed your restaurant, do you mind putting this in your window? And they might say yes, might say no. So I'll give them a wee sticker that could say, Edinburgh's Honest Guide was here, and anybody going past can say, oh, this was reviewed on YouTube, maybe we can watch it. It's just an idea. that I brought up, but I've got some other stickers, which is for fact. So the way I says this to Webby is when people we walking along asking for donations with buckets, why not give something back to them, right? Because everybody loves a wee like souvenir. So I've got wee stickers saying thank you for your donation, fact fighting against cancer. So we've got 120 of them, so we can hand them out to people with the buckets. And when we're going along, people donate, they get a sticker. So thank you, thank you. So like basically they'll get a sticker saying thank fighting cancer, and they can feel proud that they've gave something back to the community. They've got a reminder, and towards the end, we can just hand them out to the guys that are there or people that are getting the walk if we don't get 120 now. I could have got more, but 120 I thought would be enough. So yeah, good wee stickers, fact fighting against cancer with thank you for your donation, and that'll be a good way to give back to the community of Tenerife. I'm guessing there's a lot of people. I don't what for me if I'm going to talk about cancer, I want to. You know what people are like giving money to people with buckets, so we want to make them feel comfortable as possible and knowing it's for real charity and stuff like that. So it's a good thing having them with the buckets. That way they're getting something out of it, and at the end of the day they go home and say, "Whoa, fact fighting against cancer, brilliant." Right, let's talk mayor. Let's see, going to Edinburgh on the 7th of December, my third time. Well, you're more than welcome, buddy. You know what? Edinburgh is it's my favourite time of year to come during the Christmas season. I love it. Absolutely love Christmas during the Christmas season. It's so magical. I love Disney. Everybody knows I'm a Disney person. And I'm not going this year because obviously I'm going to Tenerife on Monday for 3 days by myself. But I'm also going back on the 13th of December with the wife. So we're staying at the best Tenerife hotel in Las Americas. And as a holiday, a Christmas getaway, I won't be filming a lot, as much as I'm going to be filming when I go over on Monday. I've got a couple of videos planned. I was planning on doing an excursion, which Daniel kindly, for filming his quads last time, he offered me a free quads excursion, the forest one, and vlog it. So if his offer's still standing, I'll maybe get in touch with him and do it in December, and I'll do the quads. I've got all my cameras now, so I should be able to do it without any batteries going off or anything like that, because last time my battery cut out. What else? I go live at breakfast, Queen Vic, Colin goes live at the Highlander, you can go live at the Hopping Dates using Wi-Fi. Yeah, I could, yeah. That's perfect. I'll go live if you. I didn't want to take any. At the end of the day, I love doing lives, but I'm more confident doing vlogs. But yeah, I'm happy to do that. Great idea. Yeah, Tim, it is a great idea. It's just at the end of the day, you know what I mean? It's something. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, it's something. It's the last walk. Go out with a bang. In the future, these things are run. Again, we can obviously look at doing more in the future. Kirsty, I'm not sure. It says the Royal Mail's like 10-15 minutes away. I'm not sure how accurate that is. Right, send me an email, Kirsty, and I will. My email is on the About section, I believe. It should be there. Send me an email. I'll give you a list of the cheap places. But your places to avoid is the Royal Mail. Anything in that area is going to be costly for a breakfast. You're looking at £14 for a breakfast. The wee cafes, obviously Newington, are a wee bit cheaper, maybe £9-10, something like that. But you can easily pop into Greg's, get a breakfast roll, whatever you want to do. Might not want to sit down for a breakfast. During the Christmas season also, I'm not checked the prices yet, because obviously I'm going up on Friday, so we'll look at prices. I'll do a vlog on that. But I'll let you know what the prices are on that vlog. I love getting a sticker when I've been to the dentist. Finny, yes. Everybody loved us. I mean, when I went, it was a lollipop when I was younger. Who else is here? I love your channel, R. Thank you very much, R. Much appreciated. Thank you. I try my best. I want to. How many people have got watching? 31. Hit the thumbs up. I'm different than everyone. See, when I first started this channel, it was because of the Map Master, let's be honest, right? He was aspiring to go out there and film. For me, I was watching his videos during lockdown quite a lot. I was shielding in my house just now. I started a job with the council and lockdown happened. I started October, lockdown happened. I was shielding and I had to stay at home because I've got bad asthma. Everybody, if ever heard my breathing, that kind of, I mean, it's hard. It's very hard. I didn't want to talk about it, but you know, I mean, I do breathe heavy for a reason. I mean, weight being one, but I do have breathing difficulties, which is very hard. I can't really do a lot of exercise right now, and yeah, some of it's my fault. I'm not going to get into that. I'm not going to get myself doing, but I was inspired to try and lose weight by going out filming stuff. I love the camera stuff. Now I did have a channel before this, which I stopped, which is a gaming channel. I've got about 1,000 subscribers on that, but it wasn't really going anywhere, and I was just not really interested. And when I started doing this, I thought to myself, I've watched his videos, maybe I can do what he does. And at first, I was basically, I'm going to say copying, but copying his style. And then when I've started to realise and watch other people, I've decided, like, you know what, I need to do my own thing. You're not wanting to be the same as someone else. Everybody does something different. Tim does something different. I do something different. Cole does something different. You know what I mean? Rick and Shelley does something different. You've got Gimbal TV. Go and subscribe to his channel, by the way. Gimbal Walks. He's a great guy. He does something different. And you don't need to be perfect to have a YouTube channel. You just need to be passionate and love talking to the community, because that's what basically everything is being a community. And you know what I mean, that's what I love doing with this channel. And since I've started, the channel's grew. Actually, I didn't get monetized at the very start. When I reached 1,000 subscribers and the watch hours, I had to delete some videos because I didn't know the whole using other footage. So I had to delete. I had a viral video, it was 300,000 views, which was a video that I took online during the Edinburgh Fringe Festival. It was the tattoo. I put the whole video up. It got so many views. I gained probably about 600 subscribers off that, which nearly half of them dropped off, to be fair. And I had to delete that. Then I had to delete another thing that had some clips that I never really changed it well. Once I'd done that, I got monetized, and then I learned how to do the whole, like, my own footage kind of thing. And I've learned and grown my channel over the past year. And all I can say is thank you for the support. Thank you for, I'm not going to get through all the names, but thank you for everybody. They've obviously said some really kind things lately, and it's brought me to tears, some of the things, especially the last time the Map Master was on Tim's Live. He said really nice things. He keeps saying he's going to come to Edinburgh. I'm still waiting for that one though. But yeah, that'll be something special. I think he's the last one that I need to meet. There's a couple of them that I still not met yet. I'm going to meet Colin. We're staying in the same hotel, so we might be room buddies. But yeah, I'm much appreciated to everybody, every single one of you. I know there's only 26 people watching right now, but it means the bottom of my heart. It means, like, thank you very much. I have a wee bit of a speech impediment, which I'm trying to overcome, and it doesn't help my autism. I've got autism, just so everybody knows, and my speech impediment is very, very hard. I'm dyslexic also. I don't show it, but I try my hardest to. For my mental health, this is brilliant. Talking to yous, come to Tenerife. For my mental health, it's made me from there to there. You know what I mean? It's made me happy. Once I've got it in my head, that's it. I wanted to come the last walk, but it was just too expensive. And obviously, this is, I'm quite proud to come this walk. So thank you very much, every single one of you. Right, let's go through a couple of comments before I talk about some more. We've been on for 35 minutes, so thank you. Oh, Anne-Marie, thank you for your donation. As I say, you don't need to, but thank you very much. A wee pint from David and I. Thank you very much. Uh, Vinny, it's weird sending money and not receiving it. Well done, sir. Uh, you know what? It's about support. I've supported Tim's channel for a long time now. It was 18 months or something. I've been a member of his now. It's not because I mean, at the end of the day, it's supporting someone you're quite like admiring in a way because without going too much detail, Tim is like a strong person. He does a lot outside the camera as well, and he's got his wee hobby. And what he does, I mean, technically, he's a hero in a way because he's doing something really, really good. I mean, no, none of us know the um, what it would be like to watch to look after, and nobody wants to be in that situation. And um, he's a great man in a way. I mean, like he does everything he needs to do, and he does everything for what he wants to do, and he's got his own time together. He enjoys his lives. And I was going to say to him the other day there, he'll not be liking all these donations because the taxman might come and see him because his view count went up. If you notice, Tim's view accounts went up, so which is excellent because obviously more people want to watch, join the community, which is amazing. So well done, Tim. And thank you for coming on tonight and say hello to your lovely wife for me. What else have we got? I'm missing a few messages. Let me go down. I need to take Tuesday off work, Tim, with all these lives. Yeah, everybody take a day off work and just join in for the walk. Thank you for your donation, €100 to the Tim's Beer Fund. Yeah, no problem. I don't know what the word's going to be yet, though. I've not decided what I want to say the word. So I have to get you to say something. And I've not really got a gimmick. I've not really got, like, Tim's got his gimmick. With ladies and jelly spoons or whatever he was telling me earlier. He's got another one too. Love Edinburgh. Used to go with David for his work meetings. And Edinburgh's a lovely place. It's getting expensive though. I'll be totally honest with you. Not so many scams in Edinburgh though. That's the how can I say? Edinburgh doesn't have a lot of scams. There's a couple. There's one in the Royal Mail, and I think he might come back out for Christmas. This balloon guy who doesn't know how to make balloons, but he takes off his hat and go like that. Like he's not. It's like basically you go to New York, you get your picture taken on a public street, and then they go, "Oh, donation," but they're asking for $28. Some of them can have been caught full of asking for more than that. I mean, tourists that don't know about money are just handing anything over. I don't like that. The Dome, Scott, the Dome is beautiful, mate. The Dome, check my video. I've done a video last year too. The Dome is absolutely gorgeous. It was up early. I was there early. Absolutely stunning, mate. Stuart, yeah, I'm meeting up with Cole. I've not met Cole. As I say, Cole's a great guy. I've watched a few of his vlogs. As I say, everybody's got different niche. Everything's got different at the end of the day. Cole's a great guy. His videos are great. And at the end, so it'd be nice to have a beer with him. I think we maybe go for an Indian. Anyone can join. I'm not paying for everyone. I did invite Cole along, so I was going to vlog the Indian after the walk. And then we go for a couple of beers, and I think he might be meeting his pals later. Well done, Kirsty. Very kind. Oh, Kirsty, thank you for your donation. It just popped up. Thank you very much. New subscriber, thank you for joining me tonight. Yeah, this Tim, the sticker in the window, 100%. Yeah. You think Andrew will mind me putting a sticker on his new pub? I was hoping it would be open because I wanted to do a drink review and prices. I don't know if they're going to be awkward on people filming. Obviously, I'm going to be wearing like my sweatshirt or my t-shirt, not all the time, but I don't know if they'll allow other vloggers to come in and film because they'll want to do a lot of filming themselves, won't they? And you know what it's like with other people with vlogging. So as for a wee bit clickbait and a wee bit views, I thought I'll go along, got nothing against him. I've never met him. I didn't really watch a lot of his videos, but his information is great. Didn't get me wrong. His information is excellent. I know he's got a good car hire company, but yeah, I'll go along. Maybe stick a sticker on his door, or his veranda, or his new seats. Put a sticker on each seat. Subscribe to Amazon's Guide. uh, that would be funny, eh? Probably get hassle-wise. Can 2,000 can what people that watch him probably send me messages, the hate messages. Nah, I've got nothing against Andrew. I think it's, at the end of the day, I'm not involved in any of that, so I don't really care. I think that everybody just needs to get along, and you do what you need to do for you. Loving life, Mallorca. Welcome. How you doing, mate? How's Mallorca? Hope it's sunny and warm over there. Alan sent a donation, but it's not appearing. Alan, if you've sent a donation, I will check it. Thank you very much. I have got a bit up here. It tells me who's how much is donated, but it's not coming up who's donated. But I will check. Thank you, Alan, for your donation. Thank you very much, kind man. I live in Edinburgh and I'm part of a volunteer radio station and would like to interview you. Or if you are serious about that, because I'll be honest with you, there's people been emailing me, offering me stuff. There was one about whiskey, and it didn't go anywhere. I don't know why they didn't reply. Send me an email, put your number on it, let me phone you, and then we'll have a conversation on the phone. That way I can say it's real. So I don't mind interviewing people. I know there's the Broomford, he does a lot of radio stuff. I mean, I watch a lot of his content. He's good with history. He's been doing YouTube longer than me. He's a great guy. He's got his own life, what he does. Maybe meet him up in the future, do a collaboration with him. But yeah, go and check him out, Clan Broomford. He's got about 17,000 subscribers, 14,000 subscribers, something like that. And he does a lot of history and stuff like that. He's a nice guy. I haven't anywhere to say I have autism too. Yeah, so I've been waiting on the list 50 years for autism. I'll be totally honest with you. I have got it, but I'm not fully diagnosed. I did get a disability card, which helps me through the airports. So I've got a card, I can skip all the queues. So I don't need to wait in the any airport queues. I can just skip straight to the through security, and that helps me through like concerts and stuff like that. It's not like a park card. It does get me in the airport for free. It does give me that test, so I can get into the airport to somebody drop me off. But then I would have to give them the card to get back out because they charge a fiver for a 10-minute drop off now at the airport, which is ridiculous. It goes up, was it £1 per minute after that? It's called a Scottish accent. I've not really got a strong Scottish accent, I don't think, but I don't really like hearing myself talk. Hi, N. Smiler. New Zealand guy, welcome. Comes and says hi all the time, thank you. I'm a hero until he reads me last post. I'm not a speech. It's not a speech when it's just called a Scottish accent. Oh, that's fun. You watch my videos because I'm a top bloke and nice guy. Am I? Yeah. Yeah, I try and be nice as I can, Vinny. Thank you very much. It's all about being polite and nice and kind and helping other people, and I'm sure you'll get back at the end of the day. Like whatever you give tenfold, you'll get back as well. So you always need someone, and that's what raising money for cancer does. You know what I mean? You're giving back to people. Now, there's a lot of charities out there. Like there's hundreds and hundreds of charities. And I've always asked the question, right? How much money has been taken over the 20 years? There must be a lot of money, right? And I don't think anybody questions it because it's charity. Now, I always say, as long as all the money goes to the charity, that's great. But what I didn't realise is some of the money actually goes to paying their wages and a percentage goes, and which is fine because you've got to pay the people to do the research. People that make these medicines and cures didn't work for free, did it? That's why they need. It's not funded by the government. It's funded by you and me or whoever gives money to charity. But there's so many charities in the world. It makes you wonder why did they not just have one place you can donate, and that charity can decide where they put the funds to. You know what I mean? Like a whole, like, this is an idea, this is a multi-fortune idea here. Right, why not just have one link that your money goes into one link and they can go, right, cancer research, here's some money there. Oh, look, autism, there's some money there. Children in need, there's some money there. Oh, foot disease, there's some money there. Tim's pint fund, there's some money there. But you know what I mean? Like, it would make sense having one bill and then they can distribute it, because then you have all these accountants which charge all the, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, it's to have all these accountants that charge all these different 150 grand. I mean, you know, the scandal with the Tom, what's his name, the old guy with building the swimming pool stuff. You know what I mean? Like, she was taking money out of charity. That's just like wrong. And look what Mr. Beast done. Anybody who watches Mr. Beast, big massive YouTuber, 200 million subscribers, he went to Africa and actually made 100 wells. Now, they wouldn't have cost him a lot. It would have been less than his budget, under 4 million guaranteed for the whole thing. So why does no one take £4 million then go to Africa and build wells? Why is it going to be a YouTuber that goes and builds wells? I don't get it whatsoever. Why are they not doing it? Why are they not going over there building hospitals, building structures? Why is it just like money and put these things on telly and say like, oh, they need shoes? Buy them shoes. Go to Primark, buy millions of shoes and take them across. Like, I don't understand. Like, where's all this money going to? And I don't know what the amount is, but it would just be nice that you know that your £1 you donate, at least 80% goes to that charity. And some of them, unfortunately, some charities take more than what they give out because they have operational costs. Yeah. And some people out there scamming. Anne, I just saw your message pop up. Yeah, some people do scam charities. I didn't want to say every single charity is bad, because it's no. But charities are about helping people in every country. And if you've got a YouTuber going out there doing 100 wells for, he's not revealed how much it cost him, but I guaranteed it wouldn't have been any more than £4 million. He's paid someone to dig these wells, make the wells, fresh water now, they don't need to travel. In Africa, these places that you see on TV and all that during Children in Need, why did they not just go out and build them? Do you know what I mean? Why did they not just go out and actually de-oil them? Surely that would be like 20 million quid. I mean, how much are they paying for all these asylum seekers? You know what I mean? At the end of the day, they could build wells and everything for people. So they've got the money, they just choose not to. I just don't understand. Maybe it's because they need the money, they need the wage. I don't know. It'll be a lifetime before we understand. But I would like to see the money go to one pot. And, you know what I mean, like, charity in Tenerife, fact, very, very important, cancer. Everybody's have a family member or a friend, family who has suffered for some sort of type of scare or cancer or going through it just now, and you need to help and support them. And that's what we're going to do. I don't know what happened there. Right, okay. So I've had my wee rant. I hope you agree with me on that. Agree with me. We're all entitled to our own options. Go out and film yourself eating. Great idea. Tim, I don't know what that meant, but can go and film yourself. Great idea. I like doing food vlogs, but obviously I'm trying to lose weight too, so. Thank you. Let's try and get down now. It's not as big. Right, okay, I'll pass that. And remember, hit the thumbs up. Yeah. I work in Edinburgh. It'd be good to catch up with you, Stuart. What do you do, mate? Just drawing how to vlog in the flight to Tenerife. Yep, I'm vlogging, Calvin. I'm vlogging my flight to Tenerife in my solo flight. Ryanair, again. Yep, I'll be vlogging that. I don't know when it'll go up though. I think Andrew will adopt your idea. He might not be open until the end of November. Uh, uh, Andrew, well, you have to pay me royalties for my idea. To be fair, the sticker thing, anybody can do it. It's not a bad thing. David Butler put a message, someone muted him. I'm just reading it, sorry, give me 2 seconds. I don't really understand, but my grand... I don't know. Maybe you can write it again. I don't know why it was hangmade, but I'm not going to question it. Craig, top man. Wait, if we got to go kettle. No bother, Craig. Ray, thank you for joining. Trisha, naughty. Oh, right. And David asked me to use coming. That's fine. No, oh, is that your husband? Oh, right. Okay. That's brilliant. Am I right in saying it's your husband? I was 44 before I lived in Edinburgh, but my grand aunt lived there many years, and her brother also until he died in service in the Royal Navy. Well, thank you for his service. I'll give you my email, Alan, at the end of the video before I go. Right? I'll hand the email out. Oh, see the taxis in Tenerife, right? See the taxis in Tenerife. Now, when I was there last time, what I noticed about the taxis, now they were cheap, but I always at the end of the trip they were adding euros on. So they would start off with 60 cent or 80 cent, something like that. And when we get to the destination, they wouldn't think I was looking, and then they clicked it and added it to the top. What was it, €2.50 or €2? And I didn't like that at all. And I said to him, I'm not paying that. I would have gave you more in a tip than you adding that on. So I feel like they were trying to that's what they did. They try and add a couple of euros. It's only a couple of euro, and the taxis are cheap and they're good. But yeah, I always give a tip. I always give more, €4, maybe €5. But when they do that, I don't give a tip because they're just trying to rip me off, and I don't like that. So, oh my God, I think it's me. Who's Tim? Walk with Tim. Me, Tim. No, Tim is Timmy Fidel, living Venice and Tenerife, living life Mallorca. Tim Walk with Me, Tim. No, I don't think Tim Walk with Me, Tim is on this. Even though I did save him the other day for his error in Ryanair. I sent him a message and it says, you got a spelling mistake in Ryanair, and he went, oh, it's not, it wasn't me, it was my phone, and it's true. It's not actually, it's the phone that sometimes does it, you don't notice it. My nephew's office across from Butte House, which, right, okay. So I'm guessing near the Parliament. That's Butte House. I get that right? That is student accommodation. So just across the road from there, yeah. Stuart, I'm a facilities manager based in the city centre. Oh, Stuart, that's great. What facility do you want to say? You don't want to say what facility? Is it a sports facility? Is it part of the council? Let me know. You might know what to say, but if you want to mention it, I can maybe. I'm part of David Lloyd now. I joined David Lloyd, but I didn't want to go with the council, to be fair. Anthony, still working, March trip. I've heard about this March trip. Is this like everybody gets together in March? Somebody messaged me about March and I mean, I love to hear about this trip that everybody's talking about in March, that everybody's meeting up in March. So I mean, if I'm invited, I'll invite myself. Uh, my jokes are falling flat. Tim, your jokes are not falling flat. I get them. Well, some of them. Uh, I know your sense of humour, mate. Ali, we moved and date until the 10th of March. It's a great time on the same planet. Billy, hello everyone. Trisha, David, we all talk of each other, which is great. Community, best thing ever. I talk, and I'm at the bottom of the comments. I've caught up with my comments. So we've talked about 5,000 subscribers special, obviously, which is now live Q&A. Everybody got any questions? Oh, St. Paddy's Day. Yeah. Well, count me in then on that one. I'll definitely try and get a trip for that one. I love St. Paddy's Day. Benidorm's good for St. Paddy's Day. I'll tell you that. We talked about the trip to Tenerife. For Tim, just to wind up Tim a wee bit, because I know how much he wants this camera. This is my new Pocket Free. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is new. So this is an amazing camera. Like, it is top quality. What does that say? That's it. Right, okay. So, can you see that? Oh, it's perfect. And then you've got the little battery up there. You've got an extension for the battery here, which I'll show you in a minute. But it's 4K, so everything is like perfect. You put your settings in it. Night mode's perfect. You can obviously go through all the settings. It is an amazing camera. I've got to say, the quality on the camera is amazing. Like, well worth the £617 this cost me. But you've got some accessories. This is the combo edition. This is a battery, which gives you another basically an hour and a half extra battery, which you can charge. You take off, charge up, take off, charge up, charges at the same time. So you're not losing any time. I've got the muff thing here. I've got a mic. Now, I need to get the settings right because I'm trying to have this mic for going away. And that's basically it. And you've got the one for the tripod as well. This is not a battery pack, it's just an extension so you put in a tripod. So that is my new, this is what's going to be my holiday one. So I'm going to test it on Friday. Hopefully I've got everything dialed in by Friday when I come across to Tenerife. Everything's done. I'm going to be giving away 5 of these to 5 lucky people, which I've already said. If you would like one of these, I'll give you my email address at the end. First 5 people that send me an email get one of these, and I'll send you it through the post. If you didn't want to give me an email, if you didn't want to give me an address, that's fine. I'll just pass it on to someone else. Or if I know you, if I see you, then I can give it in person. But if you want one of these, well, we Edinburgh's Honest Guys badges, yeah, send me an email. I'll give me an email address at the end, and you can send me an email. So I've been live for an hour. Got another 10 minutes. Thank you for everyone who is here right now. 26 watching, 24 thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up if you're not hit the thumbs up. Any questions? Let's see. There are a lot of YouTube viewers going in March, Michael. Is there? Well, if the offer is on, I'll book myself in as well. I know Colin's going, so. No, look, I'm your father. You better not say that, you'll ask for money. I paid €549, yeah. I know you said, Tim, yeah, you definitely got cheaper, which is basically £500, isn't it? Just maybe a bit more. So, yeah, when yours comes, you think yours will be there by Tuesday? If not, I'll show you mine. Don't run away with it, though. But it's definitely a great camera. But we'll find out what the footage... I'll be going out and doing the Christmas at night. It doesn't open until 5, so it'll be a nighttime footage. But all the lights, hopefully. Billy, sound plan. Make it back to uni for 2 weeks. I have to be in the office and meetings. Craig, you ever met Paisley, Kevin the Scotsman, Tenerife. Okay, I've met Scotsman. Yeah, Kevin. Kevin the Scotsman. Everybody knows who Kevin the Scotsman is. Yeah, we went out during the Edinburgh Fringe Festival, watched a show, went for a drink or two. There's a video up. We've done a quick 5-minute video on his channel, and I've done a quick 5-minute video on my channel. We went for a drink, and they got a chain back to obviously the Glasgow area where they stay. And it was a good night, and we'll do it in the future again. I don't know if he's planning on coming in during the Christmas period. But aye, great guy, nice guy, knows his stuff, simple. You know what I mean? Like, as I say, Kevin's got his own way. It's his business. At the end of the day, that's his life. He does that, and he knows what he's doing. Let me know when the Mac Masters come up so I can come and meet you both and get all starstruck. I don't know when Lee is going to come to Edinburgh. Hopefully it'll be sometime next year. Listen, you go where the content's going, and I totally if you asked me 6 months ago, I would have went, oh, you know what I mean? But you always go where the content going. He's not going to come up here if the content's not going to suit his niche, is it? So he might come up and do a car video. You know what I mean? But there's a way you can get free charging in Edinburgh, which I'm going to speak to him about, because I don't know if he knows this, but he might not need to pay for charging anymore, because he can use some gyms. David Lloyd Gym have charging points. They don't charge the customers. Now, it costs about £120 a membership a month. So if you can go to David Lloyd, you can go in there for coffees. You could charge your motor up for free, totally charge it up. I don't know how long it would take. And then you could maybe use the gym or go for a coffee or whatever. Instead of going to a service station and waiting, and you're only paying £120 a month. So I don't know how long that'll last free, but it's free at my bit just now. And they said it's free all over David Lloyd, but a couple of them only have a couple of chargers. We've got free, a couple of the old ones only have one. So that one's going to be used all the time, isn't it? But aye, I'll let you know. I don't think he'll tell me last minute. If he does message me, I have told him to message me so I can book the day off work, because it'll probably be during the week that he comes. And I don't know what your plan is. I see, I didn't want to just get to say I'll come along. I mean, I'm not really. I've always said this to people, that I'm not really bothered about being on film. It's about meeting the person and talking to the person and getting advice and stuff like that. So if he wants to do a quick video together where I can join in one of his videos, that would be awesome. He knows his stuff, he knows what he's doing. I have gave him some tips and advice on places that he might want to do. He done that fish and chips one, the one I done. And you know, I mean, he knows his stuff. That done actually really, really well in views. But if he comes up, hopefully he does. I would like to meet him. You know what I mean? So maybe one day I'll meet the guy sooner or later. Right. Ask Kevin to send me his contact details. Billy, Kevin to send me his contact details. Send him an email, mate. Go and just send him a message on Instagram or something like that. He'll get back to you. Find a fish and chip shop in an electric car and he will be there like a shot. You know what? I'm going to do the Palms chippy when I come over again. But I'm going to get it delivered, because I'm going to do a review on how, because you mentioned the other day there about soggy, how it might come soggy. So it got me thinking, Tim, why not do a video, instead of me going and then making it perfect for the camera, why not do a undercover video where I order it, they'll come with it and see if it's actually the same. But I'm also going to review another chippy. I might do the two of them at the same time. There's another one in Los Cristianos, which has got the same number of views on Google, which is 4.6. And I'm going to see what one is the best. Obviously, Palm's chippy is excellent when it's fresh. But you're right, when it's in a bag, it goes all soggy. So we'll need to see how that's working out. The best charging point in the world. The best charging point in the world. I don't know. I've caught up with the comments. Brilliant. Thank you very much. So, I think I've spoke about everything I need to speak about tonight. As I say, I've got my new merch. I'll put them up. That's the top I'll be taking to Tenerife. I've got the cards to take over. I'm still waiting for the stickers. Hopefully they come on Friday. They are due on Friday. I've got the DJI. I've spoke about that. Spoke about the giveaway. I'll give you more information about that once I just finalise the details. But it will be a comment picker, and it will be in a Tenerife video, and I'll ask you to comment on that video from Tenerife when I'm over there. And all the comments, we'll leave it for about maybe 3 weeks or something, and I'll do a comment picker on the video. Obviously, a trip to Tenerife to meet Webby and Tim and the rest of the gang. For fact, fighting against cancer, very important. Last walk in Tenerife. You guys are probably there in the morning watching. If you are into the Edinburgh content only, please come along and watch these guys. Subscribe to Tim, subscribe to Webby. Webby's a big, massive football fan. I've got my Hearts top ready to go. And I'm looking forward to meeting the guys, talking to everybody, maybe doing a vlog and having a drink. I don't know how many drinks I'm going to have, but I think it will be a really fun day. Now, this is going to be I've got a wee bit of anxiety. It is my solo trip. You know what I mean? Going away by myself to a country without the missus is, don't get me wrong, when I was younger, I wouldn't be bothered about it, but yeah, I'm shaking a wee bit because obviously I've got to go on a plane, and I don't want to be having visions before I go on a plane by myself. So, yeah, wee bit of anxiety even now talking about it. I keep looking down here, but I'm going to look up here. But yeah, I'm looking forward to going over there, meeting the guys again. Webby's a great guy. I mean, he could be a comedian, that guy. Definitely could be on a radio show. I'd love to see Webby doing a radio show. He's definitely got the voice and the chat for it. He's number 3. I was listening to his number 3 earlier on his video. I was in the bath earlier and I was watching his video, and his number 3 has got like it's got the commentary voice. They've definitely got all like you would love to hear them like talking about a football game live. Right, let's say the last comments before I go. How long have we been live for? Right, okay, another 5 minutes, guys. I need to go. But thank you for everybody who's came on tonight. I'll read the last of the messages. Great live, thank you very much. I've actually enjoyed this live tonight. Thank you. I think 35 was my highest viewer count tonight, so thank you very much. It means the world to me. 27 thumbs up. Maybe it's free. If you're watching a catch up, hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Thank you for the donations as well. Thank you very much. Obviously, a wee bit of percentage has gone to YouTube, but I will get a beer for that. I'm actually going to donate that €20 to FACT, Fighting Against Cancer. I'm not going to spend it on myself. I'm actually going to donate the whole thing to FACT, Fighting Against Cancer. So Tim, make sure I give you that when I come over. I'll put it in the bucket on the Tuesday. I'll do it live on the channel. So if you have donated, didn't start donating millions of pounds. I can just see that £1 million. No. Thank you for you. €20 is going to go for FACT, Fighting Against Cancer. I'm going to put that in the bucket on Tuesday morning. That'll take me at least 2 months to get me that anyway. So I will donate that €20, not a problem. And if anybody donates anything between now and Tuesday, it's all going to FACT, Fighting Against Cancer. I'm not keeping it for myself. I'll put it in the bucket on Tuesday morning. I'll do it live so you can see me do it. All the links getting posted. Brilliant. I keep posting people's links. That's not a problem. It's all about helping the community. But I think everybody knows all these people at the end of the day. I've tried on my own. How do I get rid of this? Sorry, I've got like something in front of my screen that's annoying, like a love heart. Tried my own Tenerife special assistance, which helped. I can't really walk up hills much, right? My breathing gets the better of me. So I try not to do anything like that's I have to stop, start. So this walk will be interesting because we'll be stopping starting, which is perfect. But yeah, I'm going to vlog my diet, right? And I'm going to do that in January. Now how can I say it? I've got a personal trainer that I've got one free to go and see for an hour session. So I'm starting personal trainers after the year. I'm going to try and lose weight because I need to lose it for my honeymoon cruise next year because we got married last year, me and the wife, and we're going on a big massive cruise on P&O Avia and to the Caribbean, 2 weeks, and that's expensive. So I want to lose weight for that so I'm comfortable because on a plane, I mean, I have to get the seatbelt extender and it's embarrassing. Do you know what I mean? It's embarrassing. I mean, but I don't look big, but it's my belly is big. And you know what I mean? Like, I do love my food, don't get me wrong, but I'm going to vlog it. I'm going to take you along with me. I'm going to do maybe a weekly vlog. And maybe if I show you my weight and show you my body, which I'm going to have to obviously show you my top list and stuff like that, and it'll show you the transformation. It might make me push me along more when you guys are supporting me. But I'm trying not to take away from the other viewers. But it'll be interesting to see. So obviously it's going to be travel and food is my channel, but I'll have a bit of everything in it. To be fair, everybody can join. We've got some new subscribers tonight. You going to the Scotsman at the weekend, Michael? Scotsman in Tenerife, Kevin, welcome. You're a bit late, mate. Come on, I thought you'd be here at 8 o'clock. I'm joking. Welcome, mate. How you doing? Am I going to Scotland at the weekend? I don't know, mate. Are you going to Scotsman at the weekend? Are you buying me a drink? Is that what it is? I can turn up. I don't know. I've not really any plans to go out at the weekend on Saturday night. If you could maybe send me a message, and I mean, I'm definitely up for meeting up if you're out at the weekend. Let me know. I'm at Edinburgh Christmas on Friday, so I could meet after that if it's Friday night, because I'm vlogging. I can meet you for a drink if you're there on Friday. Saturday, I'll be back in Edinburgh about maybe 7 o'clock at night, so I can always come out after. I don't know what your plan is, mate. Let me know. When are you on RVR? Friends and family. I'm going the 24th of November next year. Yep, 24th of November, I believe, Barbados, and then when we come back, we're one night on the boat at the dock, and then back 2 weeks away. So we're not buying the drinks package. We don't drink that much. I'm in Leith Friday night helping my daughter pop up, but not on the beers. Oh, you're driving, mate. Oh, Friday night help. What's on? Is it... All right, I'll send you a message, Kevin. Maybe we'll have to pop down. I'll have the car anyway, so I can maybe pop down on Friday, say hello. I'm uptown at just 3:30 on Friday. It doesn't open till 5, but I want to get ready for obviously getting in the gate. I'll do a couple of vlogs, and it'll probably be around about 7 o'clock. Will you still be there? Let me know. If not, then I mean, the filling station Royal Mail. I've been in there. Ray, I've been in the filling station a few times. Don't know what the food's like now. I know Kevin. Go and subscribe to Kevin. Put his link up, please. Kevin the Scotsman. He's got some Malta videos up just now. I believe you've done that. Was that a couple of months ago, Kevin, or something? If I'm right saying that. But he's done Tenerife. He's got some other videos going up. Great videos. All on his phone. I mean, that's all he needs is his phone. The way he does it is the best. Great videos. Some great information. It's hard to get round them all. It's like 3 a day, isn't there? I think I watched a few at work the other day there. I watched a couple in the bath earlier. I was going through people's videos. But I try and watch. I've got to say, there's a lot of you out there who say they didn't watch other people's channels, but I try and watch everybody's channel as much as I can. I can't get through everything, but I try and watch I've still got to go back and watch the rest of Tim's live because I obviously had my dinner earlier. So I'll watch the rest of Tim's live later on when I'm lying in bed. It took a few days holidays to catch up on Kevin's vlogs. Yeah, yeah. But they're 10 minutes long. The thing is, they're short and sweet. That's what you need. I try and keep mine between 8, 9, 10 minutes, something like that. But sometimes I have to do longer. The one at Christmas is going to be like 20 minutes long, and I hope you watch that. Uh, there's going to be a couple of videos. There's going to be a food one. There's going to be a walking tour kind of one. Everybody knows the Scotsman, eh? Yeah, everybody loves the Scotsman. And thank you for all voting on my thumbnail. I had 2 thumbnails. I'm obviously going to pick the one that you all picked. I think that's a better one anyway. So, yeah, I can't wait to get that video up and edited on my new Pocket 3, which Tim will get eventually if it doesn't get lost in the post. And I'll be putting a wee tracker in this one when I'm over, just in case it's on the table like this and all of a sudden it runs away. Yeah, see you next week, Tim. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you. You're live tomorrow morning. I'll be at work, but I'll be on your live. Thank you for coming tonight. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your donation, Tim. Much appreciated. Remember, that €20 is going towards FACT, so I'll put that in the jar next week. Not a problem. That'll be the first one to go in the bucket. Kevin, send me a message later, but or tomorrow, whenever you're free. And if I'm free, I'll pop down where about in Leafy you're going to be. And I'm not too. Are you Ocean Terminal? I'm guessing because there's not really anything down Leaf Walk, so I'm guessing it'll be Ocean Terminal. Am I right in saying? Or everybody saying bye, Tim. Bye, Tim. Miss you. Everybody say miss you. Tim's a great guy. Gives you daily walks in the morning. Right. I've been live an hour and 17 minutes. Wow. 22 people watching. Thank you very much. I could talk all night. You know that. I could talk all night. I mean, I don't think there's really more things to talk about. I'll just remind you a recap. I've got football cards for Tenerife. So hopefully we'll try and raise another. If we do, what I have said to Webby is if we do €1 for the first card, so 25 to the winner, 25 to the charity, and then we'll do another card. We can do the bigger one, and we do. Let me just check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 50, yeah. So we do €2 for this one, and that's €75 towards charity. And then if he wants to do a cheeky €5 one, which obviously we want to keep it low for these guys. I mean, like what's the price of a pint? €2. So €2, pick up one. I'm not going to enter because, you know what I mean, like you've got to scratch it off, and I don't want to become a winner and people go, it's a scam. No, I'm not entering that. So keep going. You want me to keep going? Do you want me to stay on for another 10 minutes? I really need to get off at 1:30 though. So I'll stay on for another 10 minutes if you just want to stay on. The 22 watching. So we'll stay on for another 10 minutes. We'll have another chat. Kevin came on, so. Oh, Kevin's away now. Nice to see you, Kevin. Thank you for tuning in. Yep. Alan's away. Thank you, Alan. Thank you for joining in. Make sure you watch the videos. Send me a message. All right, okay. Let me give you the email address now. It is Edinburgh's Honest Guide at outlook.com. So Edinburgh's Honest Guide at outlook.com. Okay, it is. Let me just, because I've got you. Let me just double check. I don't know what to come off chat. But that's at edinburghoutlook.com. I'm 100%, actually 200%. 2 seconds. Let me just. I was trying to think of something that I've got written down. But yeah, Edinburgh Honest Guide at outlook.com, and you can send me a message. Can somebody post that in the chat? That'll be awesome if they can. For some reason, my screen's just went tits up. Right. Thank you. Lanny, thank you for coming. Have I got your name right, Lanny? Thank you for watching tonight. Much appreciated. Thank you for tuning in. Craig. You're still here, Craig, aren't you? Oh, you said bye to Anne. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's it. Edinburgh's on his guide at hotmail. Is it hotmail.com? Oh, okay. Hotmail.com. There you go. See, Craig's got it for you. Hotmail.com. Nearly gave you the wrong email address there. Yep. David, thank you. So I've got to. Right, I need to confirm this email address. Go and give me 2 seconds. I'll be back. Just my sponsor will keep you company. 2 minutes. Talk amongst yourself. Right, I'm back. How's my sponsor? I didn't lose one person. That's brilliant. See, it's a chair. You said Outlook, so I put Outlook. Yeah. See, I can't remember now. So what I'm going to do, right, is I'm going to post it in my community page after this video because I'm on my phone and it's on my phone. It's on my emails. So what I'll do is you'll see my community tab. I'll post the email address there. Send me an email, and the five people who send me an email gets one of these. Now you can either give me your address or don't give me your address. I don't know have other way to give you as you stay far away. If you don't want it, then I can give it away to someone else. But it's up to you. 5 first people that send me an email get this. Send me your address. I'll send it by post. Okay, second class because I'm skint. But second class, we present. I'll get more in the future, but bounce back on that email. Aye, Alan, what one did you put? Hotmail. Just change it to Outlook if you put Hotmail. I think it's Outlook, mate. I think it's definitely Edinburgh's on the guys at outlook.com. I'm 100% sure it's Outlook. But because I'm not actually, I'm on my phone, I can't check. If I come off this, let me just quick, can I check? Oh, wait there. Let me see if I can actually check. I'm still on. Edinburgh's on it. Oh, right, okay. So it's Edinburgh's Honest Guide at outlook.com. Edinburgh's Honest Guide at outlook.com. You've got it. That's it there. Edinburgh's Honest Guide at outlook.com. So let me write that in the chat. I can't talk. I can't do. I'm a man. I can't do 2 things at once, so I can't talk and write at the same time, unfortunately. But that's it there. Send me an email. First 5 people get this. If you didn't want me to send your address, that's fine. Alan, you send me an email, send me your number, I'll type it in WhatsApp. We can meet up in Glasgow if you're free. My one is right, yes. Your one is right, yes. We got there in the end. 5 minutes talking about emails. Who would have thought? Right, guys, I am going to end the video there. Honestly, tonight's been amazing. Thank you for everybody who's tuned in. Thank you for your lovely donations. It's been, and subscribe to our subscribe button's just popped up as well. Hit that subscribe, much appreciated. As I say, I've got stickers coming. Let's recap quickly. Stickers coming from the walk, the charity walk. More Edinburgh content coming your way. I've got going out on Friday doing the Edinburgh Festival. That video should be up that night. I'll be putting that video up straight away. It should be up between 8 and 9, hopefully, on the Friday. I want to get that up first, basically. It always gets good views when it comes up. So we'll do a food one as well. That'll be probably the next game day or Sunday. Sunday I might be out doing a couple more vlogs. I've got the mother-in-law's bedroom today, paper that on Saturday during the day. And we've got obviously charity walk, charity meet up with Cole, have a few drinks, meet with anybody else that wants to meet up, meet with the people at charity. And then I've got some vlogs today over there. I've got fish and chips to do, delivery. I've got an Indian to do, best Indian. I've got the worst Chinese at Tenerife to do. I've also got a couple of walking tours to do, and lots of hotel ones to do. So I'm looking forward to my trip, a lot to do. It might not go to plan, it might go to plan, I don't know. We'll try my hardest. And we've got the football cards, which everybody loves. I love football cards. I mean, they just make your night, and when you're having a drink and at the end of the day, it's amazing at the end of the day, do you know what I mean? So, yeah, so that's everything done. Oh, wait there. Fucking hell. Everybody saying bye. Listen, thank you for everybody who's tuned in tonight. It means everything to me. Hit the thumbs up, it's completely free. If you're not new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Tim Martin, thank you for your donation, mate. Much appreciated. That's going to go to FACT, Fighting Against Cancer. So everything that was donated, I'm going to round it up to €30. I'm going to put that in the bucket on Tuesday. Didn't send me millions, please, because I'm going to run out of money soon. But yes, I'm going to donate that to the charity. It's the least I can do, but that means a lot for me. Like, you guys doing that, I mean, everything helps towards, obviously, the videos and stuff like that, and the equipment that I've got. And, you know, I mean, I don't ask people to donate, but thank you very much. Just being here, talking, watching my videos, all the way from the start to the very end is more than enough. So any video that comes up in the future, watch it from start to end, comment on it, interact. That's what I love. That's the bottom of my heart. That's what I love. So thank you very much for everybody who's joined tonight. I'm going to end there. Thank you, Craig, and all the mods. Vinny, been a pleasure, mate. Alan, hopefully I'll meet you soon. Craig, thank you again. Craig's the man, all these comments. Thank you to, who else? Scotsman Tenerife, why have I not made you a mod? Let me add as moderator. Okay, so Scotsman is now a mod too. And thank you for your help. Everybody, thank you very much. From the bottom of my heart, thank you very much. I'm going to leave it there, and I'll see you at the weekend on the Edinburgh video, and then I'll definitely see you next week on the island of Tenerife. Thank you very much. It's been a pleasure. I'll take care, and I'll see you soon, guys. Thank you. Now, can I press this button? Right. Bye, guys. Cheers.